Hey guys, and welcome back to Battlefront updates and some very exciting content. We can now finally show you some Star Wars Battlefront 2 gameplay that I captured over at EA Play in LA. And in this video I will be showing you some hero gameplay and talk about how the heroes are different compared to the previous Star Wars Battlefront game, because they have done quite a lot of changes on them based on community feedback. I think the main change that you notice as soon as you start playing the game is that the heroes have a lot less health. As you can see, I can take out a hero, in this case Han Solo, in a matter of seconds with a normal character as long as you sneak up behind them. And this might make you think that, oh, the heroes are really weak. Well, on the other hand, you can still get a lot of kills with them because they have powerful abilities and they all regenerate health, which means that the gameplay is gonna be very different compared to the previous game. The favorite hero that I play, that I will also be showing you a lot of gameplay with, is Darth Maul. He has some very offensive abilities such as spinning in and slicing everyone down with the lightsaber, throwing his lightsaber, and even force choking enemies. This means that you can quickly dispatch a lot of enemies, and then if you get low health you simply spin out of there and regenerate a bit of your health. So the main thing to take away from this change is that right now you need to be very tactical with how you use your heroes. If you just rush in like I do in this clip, you can get a couple of kills depending on which hero you have, but you are almost guaranteed to die. It might give you a short rush and a couple of extra kills, but you will not be able to survive as easily as the previous game. Another big change that they have done to the heroes is that you can customize them just as you can with the weapons, the abilities, and the vehicles. In this build you will just see a fraction of all the customization that you can do in a full game, but you were still able to modify some abilities here to fit your playstyle, meaning that you can tweak the hero to be the way you want it to be, and if you want to focus all of your star cards to one ability, well, you can do that in some cases. And in the previous game, pretty much all abilities were one shot on infantry, at least for the Force users. And that isn't the case here because of a couple things. First of all, the different classes have different health. So abilities like Darth Maul Spin will one shot a specialist, the weakest class, but it will not one-shot a heavy. This means that you can't always expect to run into a corridor and one-shot everyone if you use your abilities, but you need to combine them to actually wipe them out properly, such as using your force choke to down them and then throw your lightsaber at them to finish them off. And in terms of hero-to-hero combat, although I didn't get to play that too much here, I think the big thing we noticed was that if you reach someone with your lightsaber wielder, they will most likely die. So if you get to Boba or Han with Rey or Darth Maul, you are almost guaranteed to win. However, if you're out in an open area, you will have an advantage if you are the heroes with blasters instead, so they all fit in different situations. And lastly, we of course have the hero selection system. No more hero pickups that you need to camp for on the map or be lucky to find. This time it's all about earning the heroes. The more score you get during a game, the more battle points you get. And these you can use to get things like B2 battle droids, jump troopers or vehicles. However, if you save up the battle points instead of using those characters, you can buy the heroes, in this case for 5,000 battle points. This adds a very nice element to the game where you can choose if you want to spawn in as the vehicles or special characters fairly often, or if you want to save up to heroes, which will take you a lot longer. But I will have videos talking about the battle points and special characters, and you can find links to those in the description below. But those are the main changes to the heroes, and in summary I can say that they feel very different compared to the previous game. It feels a lot more rewarding to use them now, both to earn them and to play as them, as you can't just run in, smash your buttons and kill everyone, but it requires a bit of skill, and when you pull it off, it is very rewarding. But that is all for this video. Thank you guys very much for watching, and as always, may the Force be with you.
What?